Hi, I'm Cori Wamsley. I'm the CEO of auroracorialis Publishing, author of 10 books. I'm a writing coach and book editor. And today I want to talk about a little bit of inspiration for you because I know that the book writing process can be incredibly challenging. And sometimes we just want to put our stuff down and be like, all right, you know what? I'm just not even going to do this. It starts out with the fact that your story can be really challenging. It can be very hard to want to share this story. It can be hard to want to put it out there. It can feel very vulnerable, all of those kind of things. And I see this a lot. I have talked to so many people who they take years and years and years to write their story because they just keep putting it aside because it is so tough. You feel exposed. You feel like, everybody's going to be out there judging me. But I want you to remember that the people who are judging you are not your people. Those are not the people who need to tell your story. So whenever you do start getting into this, like, oh my God, this is such drudgery. This is just, ugh, I don't want to do this anymore kind of mindset. Go back to the beginning. You know that you wanted to write your book for a very good reason, right? Your story is a gift. And I want you to remember that. Your story is a gift. It's something that you give other people. It's something that helps you free yourself. It's something that helps others be seen. Because when you're seen, other people can be seen too. And that's really important because that's how we grow as a society. That's how we make change in the world. That's how we understand each other better. There were some days, back before Facebook and other social media, when we didn't have the opportunity to connect with people all over the world. We didn't have as many chances to be able to see people and get who they are and say, hey, I can see myself in you. I understand this. You understand me. Now that we have things like that, I think that's opened us up even more to this ability to share stories and to give our gifts. And one of the best ways to do that is not just by posting on social media constantly, it's by writing a book and letting people get that deep dive into you and who you are and what you're all about. Give them your gift. Every time that you feel frustrated about your story, remember you're giving people a gift. You're letting them be seen. I've read books before where I didn't understand what somebody was going through. And then once I read it and I kind of got their perspective on it, it helped me understand who they are and why they behave the way they are, why they do things the way they do. We all have these stories that we're carrying around, and it impacts everything that we do. So it's really helpful if we can get those stories out so people can understand us and our perspectives. Nobody out there is just, okay, I'm going to do this. There's some reason why they're going to do what they're doing. And back to the story being a gift. If you are showing up and you're saying, here's my story, here's my gift to you, this is what I'm letting you see, then there are people out there who are going to feel seen too. They're going to say, I didn't think anybody got me. I didn't think anybody had been through this. I didn't think anybody understood what I've been going through. But now I see that someone else has been through the same thing. And you know what? They are doing great. They have come out on the other side of this challenge. They have gone through the trenches, and now things are different for them. Hopefully better, hopefully an amazing success story. But there is always some sort of messy middle that we need to be showcasing, that we need to be sharing with people so they can see who we are, what we're all about, and that they can also feel seen and heard. We're making the world a better place by doing this. So please go back to those ideas anytime that you feel you need a little inspiration, you need somebody to kick your butt for you, or you need something to motivate you, to get you to put the story out there, because there was a reason you wanted to do it to begin with. And chances are it's not just because you love dumping your story all over the place, right? It's because you want to feel seen and heard, and you want other people to feel seen and heard. So if you're struggling with your story and you want some help, make sure you let me know. You can go over to my website, auroracorialispublishing.com, and send me a message on the contact form. I love working with people who have a story to get out there, especially a personal story, one that's going to impact the world. Let me know.